ます。こんにちは、こんばんは、くしかです。Hi, it's you're here. Actually, I'm gonna go get a cough drop. I realized how much I just realized how much my voice sounds bad today. Okay. のど飴を舐めましょう。空気がめっちゃ乾燥してるからさ。It's so dry. There's no human in the room. So my throat just dries out very easily. You just have cough drops near your desk? Yeah? Because I kind of need them all year round. My job is to yap, so I use lots of my throat. Thus, I need cough drops all year round, and I need to have it near me all the time. All the time. Actually, I also forgot to change that. Barely a bit. Okay. Hello, hi. Yeah, tomorrow's the yapping stream. I know you guys like yapping streams too. But the reason why I'm playing games is, by the way, because if I don't game at all, then viewers start to say like Iori doesn't game, just game Iori. So that's the reason why I do like a serious game once in a while. But since if I finish playing this, it's gonna be Zatsu, okay? So no one can say Iori doesn't game. Hi, hello. Nice change of pace sometimes? Yeah. Numbers don't say so! Anyways, yeah. I will finish this game though. Yuri is a gamer. Haha. Anywho, let's start the game. Resume. The Silk Stocking Murder. Odd man out? Then you guys gotta go out.
Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Talking at a diner reminds me of Mafia.
Forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys!
What?
DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me on the other side.
So he's still mad at me about it. But I got the right one! At least, right? So I'm learning that it is important to redo the interview. Hey, no, me not driving.
You're behind the wheel.
I'm not driving anymore. Because I don't want to cause city damage, too.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station. Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their death.
So
Yeah,
far,
it means
the
they can pop in
Dahlia
and hit the
case
office
seems to be
supply
like
of food whenever
copycat.
they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a
But I
bad
feel
idea at
like
all, Phelps.
there's gonna be some kind of like connection to each of it, right? They have your sensor prepared? Oh wait. I gotta prepare it. Thank you. Thank you so much for reminding me about that. I stop it here. I turn on this filter, the color correction filter. Keep it a little bit more like this, maybe. Perhaps. Maybe around 80.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
I completely forgot. Right. Ah! Wait. now. Oh, it's okay. It's just feet for now. Now it's not okay.
For Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Kiss the blood, BD.
There's always some kind of ring missing on the right arm.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger.
Ew!
Skin under the fingernail.
Oh, that's just a bone! Ah! What is she holding in her hand? Antonia.
21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
I think there's nothing else I can check from the left arm, maybe then?
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
And I feel like the blood, a little bit more blood just came out because you moved around her head. Poor Antonia. This will be a library card, right? Oh, yeah. Then I think we're done.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered.
Every day, well,
we know the
I
end.
am.
So does every
Until,
jerk who
kind
goes
of
to
until I
his
saw the
girlfriend
dead
before
body,
a
but
way
yeah,
out.
I am overall pulling it together.
Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road. Bruising from a small man's shoe.
Small man's shoe again.
To the
Size
occipital
8.
region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal.
It's always gonna
Clear
be
signs
size
of
8.
strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases.
Red
I'll see if I
lipstick.
can nail down a brand.
Okay. Bloody stocking?
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Is there any other evidence around here? I gotta walk in circles, so.
Another day, another dollar.
Oh, the blood starts from
May as well
there.
follow the trail.
Hmm. Wait, where's B? Is B the body? And B's the body, okay. So C is the blood trail, and it leads us to this hat. Oh, we see a name there. Antonia.
Huh, same as the library card.
Okay, let's... Is there anything else in here? What is this? Oh, this is just a tissue. Why would someone throw a new box of tissue here? Probably unrelated though. Matches, probably unrelated. No porch this time? No porch this time? カバンはないんだ、今回。Can I talk to people? Nope, music stopped. No knob there. Ah! We already checked this. So we can't open it. Probably unrelated. I don't know what this is. What is this, by the way? Detective Yuri. Who is the killer? Why are so many people throwing away unused products? Don't ask me. Maybe that was a normal thing in the 1940s. Is there someone looking around here? Nope. The music doesn't go off though. If it's out of the crime scene, the music stops. But there's nothing. Is there anything else I'm missing? Mom, let's talk to Mom again. Mom.
Can we discuss this later?
Okay, nothing. Okay, I see. I feel like that's all. I don't think there's anything else that we can find from here. Nah. Oh, the body trail. The blood trail. Hey? It still goes on?
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
It starts from here. There's a key. I feel like this is a trap. What the? Fine.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook.
And the blood still goes on. What's this?
It's got to be a code or a cipher.
Oh.あれかな、サイコロの裏面のやつなの話かな、これ。何が裏にあるか分かってないわ、サイコロ。162 435だっけ。 Yeah, it looks like faces of dice, but usually when it's like a code or something, when there's a face of dice looking thing on the paper, then we have to think the opposite of it, you know, like the other side of it. So the other side of 1 is 6, right? So 2, the other side is 4. I actually don't know how dice works. I'm trying to remember how dice looks like. So what? 4, 3, 5? Opposite sides adds to 7. Okay, then 5, 2, 4. 5, 2, 4. Thanks.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere? Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Okay, we gotta climb here. I still see blood. No signs of blood on this one. Nor that one, I think. I want to see the other side. Oh, we can't. Okay. There's nothing to check on the other side, apparently. Seems like someone lives here. The letter. Maldonado by Hank? Let's open it.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
He clearly wants us to find these things. He left them for us. There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you what you got. Or he might just be getting more confident.
Make palette.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
It still goes? The blood trial? What? Poor lady, how many blood did she need to lose? Yes, a port, right? Oh my gosh, this is so nasty. He painted it! He collected the blood and painted it all the way?
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Ew. There's a porch. What do we have here? Oh,
Son of a
Maldonado.
bitch, wants her identified.
Antonio.
Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown. You know the way. You can drive.
Oh, we're gonna come
Where
back to the
exactly are
crime
we
scene?
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway, but doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
He's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
He is a dirty cop. My partner's a dirty cop. I think he just threatens suspects to confess. And make it up. Oh. Wait, but this is her house, right? Boarding house.
Wait just a moment.
They were living in the boarding house together, or is like the concept of boarding house different from now?
Sorry, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Why is it so
Mrs.
dark?
Maldonado was found dead this
It's so...
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am.
So evening,
We
but
need
it's
to
so
take a
dark
look at
in
her
this
things.
house.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Am I gonna question her too? Oh my gosh, this is a big house to look around then. Why did it zoom into that? This is gonna be important later on?
What are we waiting for?
Oh, he's mad. But I don't mind, he's always cranky. I don't think there's anything here, so let's just go. Upstairs. Last door on the left.
Will you look at that?
What?
Someone's turned the place over.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Someone forced in.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
No. Why'd you go back? Phelps. What is this even?
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. I wonder where it was taken
It looks
from.
like part of a fence. フェンスの一部みたいな。Charm bracelet
wasn't among the
photograph.
crime scene evidence.
Oh no, we already checked that. A letter. Oh, this one has the letter inside. Miss Antonia Isabel Maldonado. Antonia, further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I'm writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted, and the court date scheduled your case, docket number 98765, will be heard on September 17th. I'm told that your husband,
we have an address.
Angelo Christopher Maldonado, residing at 301330 North Hill Street, Los Angeles, California, has been served with the official papers and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it is not essential and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you also to appear at the Central District Court on a scheduled date. In my experience, a woman found... So you're divorcing. Plaintiff's presence in case like this one can do much to influence proceedings. And if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help her chances. Yours sincerely. So we also have Frederick, the Tattersall, probably the lawyer. Another husband killer? I feel like someone's like influencing them. Like, you know, they meet up at the bar and like there's like a cool dude who talks about things and he's like teaching them how to kill their wife. music stopped. This is not part of the crime scene anymore? But then where did the missing fence come from? No one's watching too. Last time we had a lady watching us. And she knew some information. She has some information, so we asked her help. Yeah, I gotta interview the house owner. Is that all the evidence? Seriously? I feel like I'm missing some. Yeah, but I feel like that's all. Okay, let's go down.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Possible
Do
suspects.
you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband.
So that's the reason why she was living in the boarding
She was
house
serving him
alone.
divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
It's nice that the house owner is older
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
than my partner. He's finally
She married him when she was 17. He was
he's
cruel,
finally behaving.
very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
See, he just shushed.
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Really, you were so confident. And where did the eye contact go?
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof.
That's so
Where
rude,
did she
though.
go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar.
You don't just call people a
Latino
noisy
place on North Los Angeles.
old hag.
It's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
Is this lie?
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
And then I have the break-in, broken window.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
So she didn't mind like the noise that sounded like a break-in. That doesn't sound
Antonia
right.
and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
That sounds like a truth.
Can you describe the necklace?
It's not.
An icon of Our Lady of Guadalupe. It's quite beautiful. I let Antonia hang
The
out
bracelet!
her. There, on the wall.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of
But I don't want to.
Lock him.
Should we redo this? If I keep getting it wrong and have so many wrong interviews, it's bad, so. Captain will be bad at me. Okay.
Looking for a policeman. Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
I thought you already liked
LAPD.
being yelled at. No!
Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente.
Why are you guys watching that thing again? I'm gonna charge my phone.
I'm afraid so, ma'am. You mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Okay. So that picture of Mary was a clue that she's also religious, maybe, and she took away the religious bracelet. Maybe. Let's just go in.
Will you look at the smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Let's go out and check, take a close look at the iron picket.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Go back in. We already know the letter, so we don't need to read through the letter. Imagine sending detectives into the room and thinking they won't notice the break-in. So maybe she actually thought it was a raccoon.
Okay, we have an address.
Attorney's letter. Yippee.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Okay, that was all. So I think we can go. That's all, right? I am getting worried. Yeah, I don't think I can check anything else. Now.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
This was true?
Right of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Yes! I love this scene. Because he shushes and he starts to behave in front of this owner of the boarding house. So he needs to be around people who's older
Can
than
you
him.
tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Moments of
What
victory.
time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
17? Yeah, back then you could have married at a really
A
young
nosy
age.
old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof.
Japan was
Where did she
actually
go?
for the ladies or the
I think she
female.
went
They
to
were
a
able
bar.
to marry at 17 until like
Drinking
quite recent
quite a
actually.
lot lately.
This
The
bar
laws
have a
changed and
name?
it became
El
18 for
Dorado
everyone.
It's a Latino
But
place
until
on
like a
North
couple
Los
years
Angeles
ago, it
Street.
was
That's only a couple of
17
blocks
for
from where we
women,
found the
18
body.
for men. And then since that's not gender equality, it changed, and now the age majority is 18,
break-in?
except for drinking and smoking. Drinking and smoking is 20.
That can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. LaPente.
So 17
What do you
marrying
have
is
to
not
hide?
really a surprising
I
thing
have
to
no
me.
idea what you're talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
So there's a chance you can't drink at your wedding.
I heard
Indeed.
a noise in the
They
early
can get
hours
married
of the
at
morning.
18 still,
I thought it
and
might
of
be a
course you can't
raccoon
drink,
with
so.
milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Here, even to this day, you can marry as early as 16 if your parents give permission. Oh.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Each culture has
Yeah.
different kind of...
She moved
You
here
know,
after she
ideas of
separated
weddings.
from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What about her bracelet, though?
Bracelet.
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Charm bracelet photograph.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very
Wooden
helpful.
jewelry
Pay
box?
a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
I don't think we found that, but anyways. I think we're
We
good to
could
go.
either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the Eldorado bar.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
How does she know that? She's a old, nosy hag. She knows everything.
Nosy old hag? Ha! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife's line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Okay.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Wonder now they're calling.
Oh,
Albinado was in
bingo.
apartment 304.
So third floor. We go up, 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 and da, 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 da. I don't think that's a song to sing right now. Anyways. This is the third floor.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
I think he's gonna escape and I need to chase him.
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
There's another one coming! Oh, it's the fighting. Wait, why did it pause?
I got it. Now look, I don't want no trouble, Steve. What is it? I got nothing to say to you.
This is so hard, by the way, this brawling session. I died! Oh, my hat! My hat! My hat! No! I lost my identity! Oh, no. Second round. Wait, my partner's down? Oh, I have a really rock head, huh?
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
I finished both of them.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564.
I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Oh, how did you know which one? How did you know which one? How did you know which one's the husband?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
You should get the whole place going over. Then talk to the neighbors.
It's a 50-50 yes. Yeah, so shouldn't we start by asking names?
And Phelps, I don't care that you got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
I didn't like being called Finbar. This guy seems religious too. Why can't I go out here? Hey, my hat's on the floor and I have a new hat on.
Nope.
Just picked fruit market.
Hmm.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Fruit market, but they sell alcohol. Oh, the Dorado bar.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Because the wife also goes there, right? Bloody shirt! Wait, why would they leave it like this? Wouldn't they wash it?
Explaining.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movement. He's got no alibi, so...
See the weird paintings again. Should we ask the neighbors?
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
So she often visits
Thanks.
him? Hmm.
No good. Nobody here.
Door duty is important. Ah!
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. Wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
That scared me. That took me by surprise.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
He likes that.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Nosy old hat thingy. He's into it. Partner's funny. No, he's just rude.
Can you drive the
Angel First, thank you for the dono! Boo! That did scare me. I feel like I might be missing something to the crime scene, so I'm gonna go back and take a quick look. And if we can't find anything yet, we're gonna go back. We're gonna head off to them.
I hired help at the old bottom. I've seen the ride. Nice guy.
Bar?
Regulars, too.
Let's go check the crime scene. What was that sound?
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11 King, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence in Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
What? Return to Central Station? What? What about the crime scene? I wanted to go check it again. Because there might be a bracelet there. We couldn't find it in the husband's residence, then maybe it's at the crime scene, right?
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Anchor.
Oh, the music is serious. Where's downstairs? This way?
Bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. His mother was now I have proud of lower.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
Okay, and what does it
We're checking all
say?
his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Okay. Have changed my mind.
That's the message.
You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD. Text.
Grown men playing at being boys. Heavens to Betsy.
I don't get it. Heap upon the soul by virtue of this curse. Oh, we're gonna read it. Oh, we're not gonna read it! I-11 deeds? Or 111. I think it's I-11 though. It looks like I-11. Then be though damned. Beholding good.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Ew! Somehow ill didn't cross my mind. It just looks like number 11, doesn't it? It doesn't look like L. The typewriter format. Ill deeds. Then be do damned. No, it's not my ESL. Just that it looks like 11 so much. Rather than L. I know what an L is, by the way. Thank you, but I do know what it is. This is not my ESL-ness. It's just that old text font. That it looks like 11 so much. And then I thought it was 111. But infinite as in the universe, and though, and thy self-torturing solitude. I do not understand any of this, by the way. Poem is hard. An awful image of calm power. Though now thou sittest, let the hour come. Then thou must appear to be that which thou art internally, and after me a false and fruitless crime. Scorn track thy lagging fall through boundless space and time. Does anyone understand this?
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now
I sucked at poem, by the way. During like the English classes, poem was not for me. I was like, what are they saying? Can't they just like write it straight out?
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what does it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
But
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
the past husbands doesn't really seem to be highly educated to be able to write that poem. Because if they were, they wouldn't pick up a fight with us, right? And if they were, they would have been smarter to trick us. Rather than just like saying, no, I didn't do it. I feel like they could have come up with a better excuse or like a better reason. And yeah, like, highly educated people, of course, especially back then, would be having a higher social status, especially back then in the 1940s. So I feel like they would be making more money, which will lead them having a nicer house. So I feel like the past husbands that we arrested, including this guy, isn't the one.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
Let's check his regular face. There's no highlight in his
Quit
eye.
staring at me like that.
There's no highlight in his eye. It's kind of creepy.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
I can't read his face though. You're not making eye contact. That is suspicious. Do I have evidence for that? Husband's alibi? But that's husband's alibi, not about her. So I should go with just doubt, maybe. Doubt.
So if you didn't kill
Okay,
your
no.
wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
If you love your wife, then why are you guys getting divorced?
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
No, you were.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
I only have the Tories letter. I can redo this, so.
The judge had set a date. You were going to
But
be
I gotta
paraded
write
in
it
front of the
down.
whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink.
But she's been
Just looking
drinking
around in her
recently.
bag.
That's what the
Said she wanted to serve me papers.
nosy old hag said.
So I slapped her down.
You slapped her down?
That's the truth.
Why are they so
What
violent?
size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Small shoes.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
you squinting your eyes like that?
I think you killed her, stripped the body of jewelry, and then went back to her apartment for the bracelet.
You should get a better hat. The sun is getting to your head.
What? Well, I do not have that. I do not have the evidence to prove that he stole it.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
So the question was she wearing the necklace? And he said yes. Sure.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She
What's
kept
the
it locked
message?
up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Do you bleed like that when you cut yourself shaving? Okay, he is making eye contact though. That is way too much blood. Doubt? No? Nope. Let's lie first and back off.
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that?
Why? It's because of divorce. I'll just loop back, but...
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
What? I feel like... that's too much blood. But he is making eye contact. Just squinting his eyes. I don't know, man. I don't want to get this wrong. Let's ask the community. Doubt?
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places.
But you had the matches
I
from
used
there.
to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
I think he's clear though. He trusts the community no more than us. Yeah, obviously.
1947,
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Like, why not?
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
Letters? Proud and handsome, they are genuine. From him.
Because the community notes are from the
Now
players,
send
the
another.
actual players.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case just nozzle way to the guts. Hollow. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
I'm starting to notice that my partner is also a yapper. He talks a lot. Because there's so many driving scenes that we can't skip now. Bracelet, though. Where's the crime scene? Oh, that way. Do we see any of the bracelets around here? But we can't open this. Oh, good thing! The body's gone, so I don't need to hide it. And then it ends here. I don't think this has anything to do with it. Nah. Bracelet and the necklace, was it? Those were the two that we couldn't find. And of course the ring too. No? It's your perfect match. No, I want to be the yapper. This is probably nothing though. Blood stains. Where else is the blood? He painted on purpose, so... Anywhere the blood touches, there must be a message. Anything to do here? No, the music stopped. Okay. Wanna go check up again? Did we miss anything? I thought I checked everything though. No, I'm not going down. Any clues I missed? You gotta go this pull up, right? It's a paintbrush again. I don't think we have anything here. We checked all of it. Which way did we come from? Oh, this way. Oh, it's easy. The blood... I just need to follow the blood. This is where the letter was. Then we just need to go down. Okay, so no bracelet, no necklace, no ring. Then why can't we come back to the crime scene? No, this does not look relative at all. But why the crime scene? I feel like I'm missing something then. Maybe it's relevant with more information? Maybe I need to go to the bar. Oh! We haven't checked this side of the crime scene. Is this related? No? It doesn't zoom in or so. That's too far. Yeah, there's no blood trial. And the music stops here. So until here, I think it is. I'm just curious why it doesn't cross out. This crime scene. You know what, let's head to the bar.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
I feel like I'm missing something. Drinking so early? Isn't that the best when you can drink from the morning?
No.
We could go over the I did. We already climbed up.
That, and she ends up in an alley.
Well, we found the porch.
Sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster.
Up the stairs? Wait, there's somewhere else I can go? What the? Okay, let's go back after this bar then.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night?
Temporary guy from the agency! Aren't they the killers? Cause like, remember even for the previous one? We went to the tropical bar, right? And like the bartender, and remember what I said? I suspected the bartender. I was like, hey, what if the bartender's like, you know, the temporary guy from the agency and keeps like working at different places and finds a beautiful woman
It's a story you get used to
and stalks them and kills them.
She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Yeah, the substitute bartenders.
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
So, they are divorcing. Okay. Missing jewelry.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing.
She was wearing a necklace.
The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
No eye contact, sir? can't say for sure, but you don't make eye contact here?
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was gonna serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face.
So she really hated him.
She was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
I don't know what Dutch courage is. Is it a type of alcohol or is it like a saying to have the courage? Then why is it Dutch? Why is it Dutch? Just a way to say she had the courage because of the alcohol. Then why is it Dutch? Then why is it Dutch? Where does the Dutch come from? It's just a saying? Dutch are drunks, I guess?
You waiting for someone?
Aren't... Is the same as Irish courage? Maybe Dutch people drink a lot? From the English Dutch word. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes lots of sense now. So, probably start as an insult, maybe. That the English people came up with. Because, like, if you just want to talk about some drunk yards, Russians usually drunk more. Right? They're usually drunk. Because it's cold up there. They gotta drink. And is this true? I don't know. What was the question even? What was the question?
Waiting for someone?
I think that's truth. I clicked truth.
She attract any interest?
I got it right.
Extremely
Yes.
drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Say, honey, what time do you get off work and table?
Before we go to the fruit, I want to check the crime scene one more time because
Can you
I don't
drive
want
to
to
this
miss anything more. The bar, we're gonna come back. Why are we doing back and forth? So there's something where I can look around in the bar probably, and then I gotta ask the bartender again. I gotta question him about things. Well, Virgin says that General Dutch gin was used by English soldiers for its calming effects before battle and for its purported warming properties on the body in the cold weather. Oh, okay. Let's talk with the substitute guy. Wait, wasn't he the substitute guy? Is he the owner? What? Wait, so the blood trials... No, which way? This way. We did chase that one. This one we already followed, right? But there's others too we can follow? Like, which one? Do we need to look up here? But it's kind of too... What was that? Oh, we already checked this. See, the music stopped. You know. What's this? No, toaster? Napkin? Looks like a toaster. Why would someone just leave a toaster there? In the 1940s, what were they thinking? Were they thinking it's cool to just throw away things? In a random place? They probably aren't thinking. What was that? Oh, we already checked this, didn't we? We did. So wait, so 1940s people weren't thinking about how to throw away garbage? That sounds about right, from what I'm seeing. Yeah, the music stops. I think we did check everything that we can. Didn't we? Haven't we? There's no blood trial here. Ooh. Wasn't that an open door in the alley? Where? I might be so freaking blind. Which alley? This one is not the one before this one? He's kind of slow at this jogging speed. No, it's not an open door. In Mafia, we used to open this up and jog things around, but we can't do it. Remember doing that? And causing blackouts? It was so fun. Yeah, I don't think we could check anything here, but why can't we come back then? What are we missing here? The music stops.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know? Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
There's such a thing as soap, you know? Wait, what? People don't use soap back then? Are we talking about the soap opera? What do you mean there's such a thing as soap, you know? What, people back then used soap, right? Please tell me they did. Or am I just working with some stinky old man? Because if people don't use soap, then probably my partner also doesn't. He doesn't seem to be like the hygienic one. Oh no, this was not a thing. They're just saying you're stinky. No, I am not stinky, okay? I am not stinky. If it's stinky, if there's someone stinky, it's you guys. もう見たくね？何をずっと探し回ってるんだ？ What are they making us look for? Oh. This is the one probably. No? Unrelated, just dirty hat? Then why am I touching this? Ew! The site is so huge. I feel like, I don't know. Where do I need to look? I can't climb these thick ones. There gotta be a thin pipe if I want to climb. What's this mission about? Mission about? As usual. Collect evidence, interview, interrogate, question, find the criminal. Find the murderer. Wait, I'm gonna ask for help for this one. Is this something that I can do right now, or do I need to come back later on? Something you can do right now? Oh, okay. So it's something I'm missing then. Can we like climb this? Oh no, this was just a shadow. I thought it was a pipe. Can we take this ladder and climb somewhere else? Those yellow things for evidence have nothing? Oh, we already checked that. It's something else that I'm missing from this crime scene. Really? This is too far away, I feel like. Right, the music doesn't stop? Wait, the music doesn't stop? But we can't go in here.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
I'm doing my job and he just thinks I'm just a drunk crack. The key, I have no clue what the key is for. I said 5, but there's no 5 here. I thought this was related to some mechanics, but it doesn't zoom in, so I don't think so. There's no golden knob that I can like force enter or open up. So it gotta be... Oh no, we already checked this. Where is it? What is it? What have I missing? Why is this moving so slow compared to the others? I can't open here. I can't climb here either. Can I go from the other way around, maybe?
That's a guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
No, I can't. Partner, help me! You're just following me around. Don't follow me around. Look for evidence yourself, please. Let's check the bushes and the trees. You mean like around here? Yeah. If you're talking about this one, yes, I checked. It's probably nothing. If we're talking about this one, yes, I did. It's probably nothing. Paper cup. And something that says Mr., but I think it's unrelated. And there's no ting. That's for this. Huh? partner. We just need to jog around and find the sound. Listen to the sound, I think, then. There's actually no music here. Oh no, there is. Okay. Ah, I'm just so stuck! What am I missing? Can I climb this pipe? I can't. Why would he leave us? Blood trail there, though, if I can't go in. I can't go in, right? Nah, I don't think so. Are these buildings numbered? No? They aren't. Looks like a 3. What do you mean? This looks like 3? The paint in the corner? This one? Oh, hold on! Wait, you're right. But no, this also looks like 3. I think you just copy pasta the texture. We climbed here already. We checked it. What else are we expected to do then?
That's the guy from the paper. Solved that big case.
Talk to you?
My wife is so dumb. She stares at orange juice for hours. Well, it does say concentrate in the carton.
You have frosty ice cream and waffles parlor. You should have seen something, right? No, I can't talk to you.
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
What? Can I search any of the bins? I think I already checked the bins. And it didn't seem relevant at all. What am I missing here? What is it? What is the thing that I'm missing? Why do I hear the sound here? Why do I hear the sound here? Is it for this? Yeah, I think it's for this. 当たり判定がでかいだけな気がする。I'm so stuck. What's the evidence I'm missing? Where is it? You want the extra answer? No! My partner's not working, see? He's not really helping me out. This is off the blood trial, so I don't think it's related to it. We already searched that. There was the paint bucket and the porch, which is already taken. This絶対さ、手のひら痛いよね。 3-room apartments? 3? No, I wanna go down. Climb down, son, climb down. Okay, let's use the intuition. How do I use it here? Oh, here we go. I don't think I can use it here. Wait, what? A partner, Rusty Galloway. Okay. There's vice and arson. Arson's definitely gonna be the newspaper thingy that we saw, right? Because this is out of the crime scene. My goodness, what is it? What am I missing? Is there anything that we can do? I don't think this is related to the case. Mosquito. It just kills mosquito, yeah. And then what? What's this though? Why did he paint that wall? For what reason? Can you get on that roof? I tried, but I don't think I can. Can we enter? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know. That price is outrageous.
Yeah, I cannot. Anything that I'm missing? What am I missing though? This is gonna drive me crazy! This is my first case of today! This day! And I can't climb this pipe somehow. Oh. I can usually climb those like narrow pipes, but not this one. Hey, Galloway, are you looking for the last evidence? You don't seem like you are doing your job. Can you just go without that hint? Then my boss will be mad at me again that I missed something. It's so hidden. It probably isn't important. You think so? What if it is important? Yeah, let's give up. I can't find it. Wait, is this like important or not? Is this important, viewers? Is this another answer you want? Yes. Is this an important evidence or not really? It's not.
Hey, Cole.
Let's go.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's go back to the... Where is it? What? No, I believe it's not. I got all the others. I'm pretty sure it's only one last.
Friends, quality is an American.
Is it a newspaper? I'm starting to feel like it's a newspaper thingy again. That I'm missing. Because we haven't seen a newspaper. Oh. In this case, yes. We haven't seen a newspaper yet for this case. Where's the substitute bartender?
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
I think he's a bit of a gangster.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. Don't tell them where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
But we're gonna go to the fruit market later on, right? What was that encounter for? Didn't you just leave this? Or is this for the... What is that can doing there?
Hey, honey, what time do you get off work?
Why would someone just leave a can here? An open can?
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
KTI. Big Joe Turner.
Oh, this is out of the scene then. The saving. Why did it pause? Someone's burning things? Okay, this is also out of the scene since the loading's on. That's how you tell. Just picked fruit market.
Just picked fruit market. That's where Antonia went to call for a cab last night.
We don't get talked to the out of order. So it is true that the phone is out of order.
You're gonna see your married man again.
So we can't talk to the substitute bartender. He's not here at all.
He drove me up to Mojave.
I don't think we need to talk with him anymore. Okay. I feel like the bar was just to make us encounter with the fruit guy.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yep.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Was it the guy that we talked to? The substitute bartender, actually?
I still like him. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? We'll get to the market and the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw an angel drag his old lady off in the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
Now it's the fruit market. I hope we can find everything there. Sakibari!
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
What's this? Oh, it's a banana peel. This is the phone that she used, probably.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards. I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
Wait, you asking me out? Oh, why did it freeze? Okay, we're back. Oh, good. Did she just ask me out? We should hang on Friday night. But I have a wife and 2 kids. Apparently, I don't know. I remember Cole talking about his wife and the kids, but I'm not exactly sure. I kind of doubt that he's married and he has kids, because he doesn't seem to be like the type, you know? I think I need to talk to the people before I enter the back door. Right? Or can I just enter the back door? Alright, it's locked. Of course it is.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
We just met each other.
From the bar, right?
Yeah.
What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Necklace.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
I think it's normal to not notice whatever the person's wearing, but in this case, I think he's doubting because he's like avoiding eye contact a little bit, you know? But isn't it normal to not notice if a lady was wearing a necklace or not? I would not. I would not notice at all. Because who cares? Who cares if a lady is wearing a necklace or not?
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. But I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Illegally? Yeah. Cool. I wouldn't even remember the color of her shirt. Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't even remember her race or her, like, how old she looked like. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I remember there was a customer. That's all I remember. Unless they're, like, dressed up all pink from head to toe, I remember I'm gonna be like, yeah, there was, like, a woman that was dressed all, like, neon shocking pink from head to toe. Then I remember. I remember her face. I remember everything. But other than that, I don't pay attention to those small details. I'm gonna be like, yeah, there was a customer. I think she was a woman. I just think, but I'm not exactly sure.
Hey, maybe you got time to stand around, Copper. I don't.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Why does it keep stopping today? Is this a fruit store? Yeah, that also sells boobs. Not boobs. Booze.
But I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer the driver, but a car pulled up.
It sells boobs after night. I just doing dirty things, but not dirty in that way, okay? Not the sexual dirty, it's alcohol dirty that they're doing. What was the question? Where did she go from here? She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that. What? Seems like you're telling the truth, but it sounds so suspicious somehow.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think.
So that's all you want there. No, I did not.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Now you can go behind the doors, I think. I just kick it. Noise.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
A bloody petty knife?
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
What? Ew. This has no blood on it, but why just leave it here?
I got a call back to that Universal Chorus line.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Wait, I remember. What am I supposed to do here? How do I control this thingy? Okay, turn it. Oh no. It's 2.
Are you working Friday night?
5.
We should go out afterwards.
3. Oh, I think we found it. 5. Submit to your husbands as the Lord. 2, 3. For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ as the head of the church. This is Christian. Ephesians. I don't think I'm reading correctly. I'm so sorry. I don't know anything about Christian things. His body, of which he is the Savior. Oh, we've seen this picture.祈りを捧げてるってな。
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Oh, we got a runner! And did you guys see the bloody shirt? Is that a bracelet? Oh, so she didn't like the message on it.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Where'd he go?
The fruit guy's getting away, Phelps.
Oh, where'd he go? No, like seriously, where'd he go? What? I was looking at the mini-map, but he just disappeared.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
And why can't we just shoot people? If we can shoot this guy, we don't need to chase him around like that.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Oh, we gotta go this way. Okay, okay.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps. When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market. Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
That's so weird.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Stop turning around. Just race straight.
Hit him, Cole. Get it out. I'm trying to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
I don't think you're good at it.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Yes.
Show me your hands.
We got it. Yes, and I didn't kill a pedestrian, which is great. Yeah, and I made him do a flip. So cool. This will be on the TV.
You're a sick man.
The headlight of the news.
Need help.
I think my driving was really great for this one.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names.
Okay.
Now.
But seriously? Is that the end? I feel like there's gonna be more behind this. Oh, I'm gonna take a box of booze, of course. Out of 17! Wait, I found all the clues! Wait, what was I missing then? A 5-star case. What was I missing then? 0 damage, 0 injuries, and 0 city damage. This is perfect. But what was I missing then from the case, from the crime scene? What is it? What is the one thing? Anyways.
Why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
You just got trolled by the game? What?
Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough.
So we just looked around her for nothing?
Skip with the shadow leading the show. Who the fuck is a shadow? Lieutenant Phelps, the shadow of death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. Sitting there, field
so I'm
stripping
like
a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down
on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that
So I'm good at killing my footsteps.
He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
The white shoe slaying. So now I have a feeling that the next victim is a lady wearing a white shoe. And we're gonna have a husband again as a suspect. And my partner, Galloway's gonna say it's always the husband. And we're gonna find a dead body, naked. And there's gonna be a bar related again. I see what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen at this point. I feel like it's all gonna connect to one murderer at the end, and that's gonna conclude our homicide cases. And then we find like the big serial killer behind all of this, and since I find him and arrest him, I get promoted up to the vice detective, probably. Isn't it how it works here? I think I was able to read a story. Anyways, today it's actually my family's day off, so I gotta go now. I requested them to be quiet during our stream, so I can't push that too long, you know. Next week, I'd like to do it longer. Oh, short stream, yeah. I know. I want to do more. It's getting fun. Galloway, I don't like him yet because he's so rude. But he's not a bad guy after all. He knows that he needs to listen to the elders. Yeah, at least he respects the elders. I like that. For my Asian side, I like that. You know how Asians really respect the elders, right? We're taught to respect them. Well, actually, this is an interesting fact, by the way, but among the East Asia three, you know, like the major three, it's known that I think Korea is most strict when it comes to respecting the elders. You must respect it, like no matter what. Japanese is, compared to Korea, it's a little bit more loose. We are respecting them, of course, and we do respect them. But if they're making nonsense, we're okay to just pretend respecting and like not really. But in Korea, it's kind of like you gotta respect it no matter what. It's really strict out there. So many people see like Japanese is the one that really respects the elders, but it's actually, I feel like the Koreans respect them more. Especially nowadays, it's getting okay to fight them back. We do respect it though, compared to, of course North Americans also do respect them, but in general, like as a culture thing, compared to North America, yes, East Asians in general, average, respects elders. Especially the way we talk. Because we gotta use, in Japanese, we gotta use like the sonkeigo and all of those. If it's your grandpa and grandma, we don't need to use it, of course, but still we speak in the teinego with the desemasu. We don't just casually talk with them. So, elders are just nosy old hags. And we're gonna be one someday. We're gonna be one someday. I hope you're ready for that. Like you're, yeah. I know I'm gonna be one. Okay. There's one thing I have as a concern, and like I'm gonna be 20 forever though. Although I feel like if I don't, thanks to the word Karen, I know I gotta be careful of it. I don't want to be a Karen, but I feel like I do. I do have the talent. I do have a talent to become a Karen. Okay, the story is behind the story. The story behind this is that I went to like a soup store, and I was eating in the soup store. Like this is like a month ago, and the server was like serving other people, and after like they finished eating, they left, and like the server collects the plate, right? And when she was collecting it, her hand slipped and she accidentally broke one plate. It's like a bowl kind of plate, and it cracked, and the pieces, I was sitting at the counter, and she was like carrying it halfway through into like the kitchen, and then she dropped it. So the pieces kind of like spread all over, but it was mostly around the counter where it spread, and it was only me who was sitting there. And thanks to the high stool type of seats, I was safe. Although I was wearing a sandal, so it was dangerous if I was not seated. And there is a chance that I might have been standing that time, right? To get off and grab something, or if I was finished eating. I was almost finished eating, by the way. Anyways, and like there were pieces right beneath me. And the server just came and was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you fine?" And I'd be like, "Yes, I am." But I was like so surprised because of the sound of it and all of it. And I just said, yes, I'm fine. And then she was like, oh, okay, great. And she just like, went back, came back with the broom, swept it off, and ended. And I'm like, what? That's it? Because I used to work in customer service, and if I was the one who did that and caused inconvenience, and you can obviously tell that I was shocked, like, and surprised, because I was like completely frozen, like a stone. If I was a server, I would at least give like the drink free, because I was pretty much the only customer that was in the scene. The others were sitting on like the seats behind, like, and behind the store, like all the way in the back of the store. But of course I didn't say anything. I was like, okay, and I because this is the store that you pay first and you eat and then you can leave. I just left, but I was so scared after that as well. Although I know that, like, thinking that I should get something, because if I was a server, I would give out something, is already a start of Karen. So that's the reason why I say, like, I have potentials to become Karen. Although I don't say it out, because I don't like interacting with people. I like interacting with people, but not with the servers. You know? And the store clerks, I don't really like interacting with them at all. Especially the Japanese clothing store. Have you been to one of those? Have you been to one of those like Japanese clothing store where like the store staff comes out and keeps like complimenting you and fakes it? It's all fake, by the way. They say like, oh my gosh, you look so good in that. And you're like, oh, okay, thanks. And then like the store staff continues and you're like, oh, that's really a popular item. Like we have new colors of it too. Oh, you look so amazing in that. You should try it out. They're like that. They're always like that. And I don't like that. I'm like, I want to shop in peace. So in general, I don't like customer service, like the workers in customer service, because I don't like interacting with them. But I like working in customer service. It was fun. It was always fun to interact with customers. But as a customer, I don't want to interact with the staffs. I want to shop in peace. I want to eat in peace. I don't want them to talk to me. Something wrong with you. Yeah, as a customer, I don't like them, but as a customer service worker, as an ex-customer service worker, I loved interacting with customers. The small talks are fun. The small talks are so fun. Asking how they're doing, and then if there's if the customers are regular, then you can ask like how has it been and like catch up with like the things. Imagine if you were assigned that says please don't talk to me things. If a store had it, I'll put it on. I'm gonna be like, yes, I'm gonna be wearing this while I shop in the store. Pro tip, go into using headphones or earbuds and people won't talk to you. Make shopping much better. Ah, true. I can just carry around a dummy headphone. Just for that. Because I wear Shocks, the bone conduction one. And even if people can see it, they see my ears fully open, so they talk to me. And I'm like, yes, ma'am, I can hear you. Thanks to bone conduction, Shocks open run, I can hear you, yeah. It's a great headphone, by the way. If you're not picky about the audio quality, it's great. Walk around your talkie and whenever someone approaches you, insist they say hi to you. Okay. I don't want to be talked by the store like staffs, but doesn't mean I want to be a weirdo, okay? I want to be a weirdo. I do not want to be a weirdo, okay? Because I shop at a shopping mall. If I be a weirdo at one store, I can't go back to the shopping mall entirely. Everyone in the Ma will know me. When I used to have long hair, people would still try to talk to me even if I had earbuds in it. Yeah, because they can't see. They just assume you're not wearing anything. For me, even if I'm like have my hair tied up so they can see it, since it's shocks, they keep talking to me. Should I stop wearing that? But I like it. I like the fact that you can hear the noise. You're a dear girl. I think you're no anyway. True. Because I have the antlers and the ears. Because I have the antlers and the ears. They do know. You're right. Crazy deer lady when Yuri gets older? Yeah, there's a chance. I'm so scared of myself. You might see me in those like Walmart Karen videos, you know, like those? The one that we watched? You might see me in one of those. Daily dose of internet. Hi! Oh gosh, the daily dose of internet. Yeah. Hi! Well, at least I can say to my grandchild, if I ever get one, wait, in order to get grandchildren, I need to have my child, or children, right? That means I need to get married, and to get married, it's better if I can find a partner, and to find a partner, I need to have a boyfriend, because partner and boyfriend's like, you know, It doesn't always need to be a boy, but like, anyways, like, someone, right? My significant other. How do I find that? Okay, thank you very much for coming to today's stream. It was nice talking with y'all. And being able to solve this crime with 5 stars? So, for the merchants, we have handbound keychains, sticker sheets, Halloween tote bags, which is canvas shikishi board. These are on pre-order until November 25th PST, so about like 6 days, I think. 日本時間11月26日まで事前予約受付中でございますので、ハロウィンのグッズもよろしくお願いします。Oh, hey, Ari's streaming! Let's go to Ari. No, she's ending? What? She just ended? What? Wait, why did you know? Were you guys watching Gutter Girls? Okay, then we go to BB. We go to the Doko. Are you saying you were watching Gutter Girls? Oh, thank you, Sonem! 6, 7. Somehow I did not get jump scared this time, and somehow, because I think I was just too focused trying to have this toggle on. But thank you, Sonem! 8, 9, yeah. 8, 9 is better than 6, 7. Such a baby just enjoying the 6, 7. Angela, thank you for 3 months. And Godric-san, thank you. ありがとうございます. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you're doing well. I am. And Progmistro-san, thank you for 20 months. Yay! 4 more months, it's gonna be 2 years. And Lazy, thank you for 11 months. 1 more month, it's gonna be your year anniversary. Yay! And Lazy, thank you. ありがとうございます. Thank you for the super chat. And Lazy, thank you. ありがとうございます. Thank you for the super chat. And I'm the one that's getting called a cheater. No worries, I know other cheaters as well. I know. You don't ask questions on answers you don't want. By the way, are you curious how I know? It's because on Discord, you know, we can check other talents, community chat as well, and also the mods. So yeah, I know. I once in a while check up other talents like mod chat too and see like, because I don't know how much I can ask to the mods, so I don't really. But there's like some streams that'll be like nice if I can get help like creating them, like sorting out the files, or like checking the submission. And then like I check the mod chat and I'm like, oh, okay. For these ones I can ask them to be announced or like them to like announce it in the chat again, like for submissions. They can like post it in the chat and say like, don't forget to submit your blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, okay, I can ask them for that. And I learned it from like other talents mod chat. I'm like, oh, you're asking this, you're asking this, you're asking this. Oh, okay. But then I also see like, hey, this person are like giving you this, and when I go to like other talents like chat, like the regular chat, I see like some familiar names chatting there. I'm like, okay, So you like those, huh? Okay. Haven't seen you in a while. Seems like you're just enjoying here. Or like when I see like the name color change, there's some of you guys that changes kind of, you know, quite often. Then I'm gonna be like, oh, so your color changed. Yeah, color change is easy to indicate, you know. What do you think of people that don't change their color but talk in other chats? For the Discord, I have nothing to say. I think, because like it's a community server, you can basically do whatever you want. Just that if you like keep talking about other company girls in my like chat, I feel like if it's like Face Connect related, I think it's completely cool. But sometimes I see like people talking about like other VTubers that's completely unrelated from Face Connect. I'm gonna be like, hey, this is the Face Connect community server. So I feel like that's the time that I should remind you guys that it's a Face Connect community server. But other than that, I think it's quite cool. Just that if it's Yori Hakushka's channel, of course it'll make me happy if I can see you guys talking about your related topics. But it's not only about your related topics that, of course, like, you're allowed to talk about something if it's Face Connect, I feel like. Because it's a community server. You guys are building the community, right? It's not built by just me. If you're nice to each other and can, like, probably will be nice if you can once in a while talk about me. Because if I don't see people, like, you know, if you keep talking about other things, I might feel a little bit lonely. Left out. But, yeah. You can talk about whatever. Talk about, like, what you had for supper. Talk about what's your favorite activity to do. I think it's cool. I'm kind of chill about that, actually. You know, it's been 4 years, more than 4 years at this point. I'm quite chill about the community chat on Discord. Back then when I started, I was like, ah! But now I'm like, do whatever, just enjoy. Because I know that some people find really like the Nerd Herds chat as like a place to belong, and I'm happy that you guys have somewhere that you can like be yourselves and talk about whatever you like. And yeah, that's what and actually I heard reviews, like some comments from other people saying that this chat is one of like the places that's really on the wormer side, and I like that we're building up a worm community, because we're friends, right? Nerd Herds are friends. Yeah, if you feel like it's home, treat it like it's home, but of course be nice to each other. Worm! W-A-R-M! Worm! But yeah. Just that, if I see someone talking about, like, you know, just mentioning some other VTuber's name once will be cool, of course. Like, just name. But if they start talking about their stream, like non-Face Connect talent stream, and they talk about like what they like about it so much, and if it goes like paragraph long, I'm gonna be like, no, this is Face Connect, man. But other than that, really, I think it's cool. Would you still love us if we were worms though? Yeah, like why does like American Girls ask that? Would you like me if I'm a worm? Would you still love me if I'm a worm? You know, I'm gonna wiggle and I won't be able to communicate with you, but would you still love me if I was worm? And by the way, if you guys were a worm, I feel like I will accidentally step on it. Accidentally, I said? Of course not intentionally. I would not kill you guys on purpose, but I will accidentally step on it. Lazy, thank you for the super chat. You've built a community full of bright, fun, and nice people. Yori, the Nerd Herd, is one of the most chill VTuber communities. Oh, thank you. But it's really you guys, because I don't really do anything. The reason why I'm not really like so strict about like what you should do and what you should not talk there, and like in a way it might sound like I don't care. It's not like I don't care. I do, because I go back and back read things. But it's because I trust you all. I know you guys won't do anything crazy there. If you start like posting like porn, I will of course ban you. If you start being mean to each other, I will probably kick you out from the community. But other than that, I don't really mind. I'm like, okay, I know you guys are good people, and I trust that. And I know that you guys know that I backread, right? So I think like the feeling that you guys have when you type there that Yori might read us is also like a really like a safety net, right? Because when you type out something, aren't there times that like you think twice before you hit enter key? Because Yori might backread. By the way, I do backread. It's quite like, yeah, I do it daily nowadays. Like during the moving time, I was busy, so during that time I didn't read at all. But after I settled down, I started to backread again, and I kind of backread Discord community, like yeah, once a day. Yeah. So I do know you guys posting lots of Nikkei screenshots. Congrats for the people who got the good pulls, by the way. For the people who didn't, don't worry. You got me. I have you. I don't don't chat in there anymore. Feel free to. Anytime. Just hop in and hop off. Some people talks about Nikke. Something that you like, right? I got the Nikke people to move to the gacha thread, sorry. It's okay, I don't mind. I don't mind whatever they're talking. Again, if they're not talking about, like, you know, something that's illegal or not kind, not nice, then that's a no-no. But other than that, I don't really mind. And if you keep it to Face Connect related stories, then that'll be cool. Anyways, thank you very much for coming. Oh, Dono. Angel First, thank you. Thank you for the Dono. And Sono, thank you. Thank you for the Dono. I can't raise you guys into BB. And I gotta hit off. So, thank you very much for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. The stream time is slightly different. It's gonna be at 4 p.m. PST. So, on the 20th, 4 p.m. PST. It's gonna be a Zatsudan. This is gonna be quite quick and short. Probably an hour and a half. Because there's gonna be Jelly's new outfit, I think, and I don't want to overlap that, of course, so it's gonna be from 4, and we're gonna raid you into there, I think, if I'm calculating correctly. The time zone is so tricky, but I think I'm doing it right, right? Yep. So yeah! It's gonna be from 4 p.m. PST tomorrow. 明日はですね、日本時間朝9時、21日の朝9時からの配信です。いつもよりちょっと早いですね。I'll probably have a super morning voice, but because it's 9 a.m. Wish me luck that I can wake up. Anyways, thank you for coming. I'm gonna go do some of my work. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, quick thing. On Netflix, I started watching a new drama. I'm watching Young Sheldon still, but I also started watching a new one. I felt like I want to watch something else, so I watched like 2 episodes of the Dairy Girls. It's like a Netflix series that's based on Ireland back in the 19-somethings, I think. And the surprising thing is that I started to be able to listen to the Irish English without subtitles slowly. So maybe when I don't know if I'll finish watching this, to be honest, because Young Sheldon, personally, I like it better. I tried to find like another one that could replace Young Sheldon, because like Young Sheldon, I'm gonna finish it probably by next week, I feel like. So I need a new one, right? Yeah, maybe I could gain an Irish accent if I get into this drama. If I do, I don't know. So far it's like, but I watched it to the 2nd episode, so it was okay. I'll say it was alright. Yeah, I'll start saying "Aye, mom." Why did they call their moms and dads ma and pa? I'm gonna be Irish. I'm gonna be Irish VTuber. Irish accent VTuber. I hope you like that. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Thank you for coming. Bye bye.